Hi guys, it's Michaela, and today I'm going to tell you about my reflection tour experience and meeting Camila in the elevator. So, I just want to, so I'm sitting at the elevator, with my subway in my hand and my wallet, just, being annoyed. And the elevator opens, and I see her, she has on this, pretty pink color shirt and this skirt, and I see her mom, and I was just like, and she was like, hi, and I'm like, so I just ran in the elevator and she hugged me. I was just crying and it was a mess, but it was beautiful. Oh my god. And she was like, hi, and I just started bawling. And at first I wasn't going to the elevator, but my subconscious in my head bitch, you better get your ass in that elevator right now. So I went in the elevator, I threw my subway and my Sailor Moon wallet on the ground, and I just started bawling. She was so beautiful, and just I didn't even think it was real. So I'm crying and she's hugging me, and she asked, she was like, what's your Twitter? Can I follow you? So I gave her my personal Twitter and my Fifth Harmony fan account page, Fifth Harmonia. And I thanked her because if you guys already know, I have bipolar depression and an eating disorder, and I thanked her because her and the girls and their music, even just watching their interviews, have helped me through some just really hard times, and it was amazing. So her mom's in the corner crying, and she was like, you're so cute, and I was like bawling, I looked at a mess. I was crying, and so my cousin's in the elevator crying, and my nana was like, who is that? And I'm like, it's Camila. And we were just talking, having a conversation, and here's a video of what she said after I told her about my bipolar and my eating disorder.
Strong and amazing and beautiful. And whatever you're going through, I know you can get through, okay? So that smile right there, right? I love you so much. I believe in you, and I'm always here for you.
The baby tried to steal me.
Whether or not I talk to you all the time, I wish that I could, but I'm always here for you, and I got your back, okay? Yay!
Oh, so after she followed both of my accounts, and she seen literally 10 minutes before I seen her in the elevator, I had tweeted that I was irritated as fuck, and she seen it, she was like, why are you irritated as F? And I didn't want to say everyone's getting on my fucking nerves, and I want to just throw a bomb at everyone, so I was just like, and she was like, bad morning, I was like, yeah. And her and her mom were the sweetest people ever. She was like, when the elevator opened, I did not think she was real. And when I asked her, I was like, can I please have a koala? And she was like, yeah. And then she was like, we're going to take a koala picture right now. And I was just like, thank you, chicken. And then I told her that I had made them a poster board. And she was like, what does it say? And I was like, it says, because of Fifth Harmony, I know I'm worth it. And she was like, hell yeah. And I was just like, yes, Camila, get. So as I get into the concert, and the lady tasted it, and she's like, you can't bring it in there. I'm like, okay, well, can you give it to them? And she was like, yeah, but I don't know if they got it or not. So then after, when I was about to get out the elevator, she was like, are you going to the show tonight? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, do you have meet and greets? I'm like, no. She was like, well, I'm going to DM you. I'm going to, get you into the meet and greet. And I was just so happy. When I got back in my room, I was bought. And then they were literally in the hotel room right next door to me. But I didn't want to, knock on the door and be rude or be, psycho or anything. So, I have enough of that. So we get to the venue, and I'm sitting outside talking to some really nice people, and she DM'd me, and she was like, what's your last name? And she told me that I was really cute, and it was fun meeting me, and I was really nice. So I go up there and inside, and I'm like, Camila got me in. This one lady was just being really rude, and I was just about to just slap her across the face. But this other guy came, he went and got some girl named Ariel, I think, and she was like, yeah, Michaela, come on. So we went, and they sung They Don't Know About Us and La La Latch. And then they were asking questions, and one girl asked a really nice question. She was like, if you had the world focused on you for 30 seconds, what would you say? And Camila was like, chill out. And they were always saying really good things. Lauren said something, really deep and nice. I can't remember what she was talking about, but it was really deep and really nice, and so she was like, we're all the same, race, gender, sexuality, we're all the same. So then after that, we have to go around and go way back and get in line for the meet and greet picture. So I'm waiting in line, just chilling, relaxing. So when it's finally my turn, I go in, and they told me I was really pretty. And Lauren, I think she called me beautiful. And Camila was like, "We met, Michaela," and I was like, "Yes, she remembers me." So then, like, the meet and greets are really quick though. And then there was like a big husky guy, and I almost kicked him in the face. It went so fast, but then they gave me a group hug, and I was just really excited. So we go in. The other Jasmine, Mahogany, and Jacob were doing their sound checks or whatever. So we get through that. Then when the girls got done with the meet and greet, they like came like at first I was standing like in the middle by some stairs, but I was by some really rude people. So I went where my cousin was at and found some really nice people, and we were talking. And when the girls walked down this little aisle, and we got to touch all their hands as they were going by, and it was so cool. So concert's about to start. They're holding everyone back. So when they give us the go to like go down to the front, like to front row, me and the girls like jump over the ramp and run, and we get to the front row. We're literally in the front. So Mahogany comes out. She gets the crowd hype as fuck. She's doing her DJ thing, Shout out to Mahogany girl. She got the crowd hype as fuck, and I love her. So then Jasmine comes out, and she's really pretty. Her dancers were on point, but her performance was really good, yeah. Jacob, he was really good too. But when after Jasmine left and Jacob came out, it's like all his fans, like me and my friends were literally in the front, like on the right. Well, it was my left, but there people on the stage, right? And when Jacob came out, people like came down and pushed us, so somehow we ended up shifting this way. So we're just all like trying to get back to where we were, and we're fighting, and people are just going crazy, and we're like, okay, we were in the front, you people have to like move the fuck back or go back where you were. And some people were just like, we're here for Jacob. And then a girl next to me, she was like, well, when Jacob leaves, all his fans need to get the fuck out. So anyway, Fifth Harmony comes out. Child, I got my life. First song was Reflection, and they slayed. The entire show just slayed. Like, Normani's dancing, all of their live vocals, Lauren's eyes just hitting the crowd like a sledgehammer, and her doing the little on the rough. Their whole stage performance and stage persona was amazing. And I lost my voice. So then, like, I was singing, and I was just, and I knocked a girl's phone on her hand on mistake. Sorry. But, yeah, so, the choreography for Sugar Mama. Lord, I almost passed out. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. They just killed it. Like, they nailed the whole entire show. And it was just amazing. That day was just literally like a dream. It was so amazing, and it made me the happiest person in the world. Like, to just to see Camila and meet her and have, that one-on-one conversation with her was just everything I needed in life. Like, I'm gonna start crying, but the video is something that whenever I'm just having a really bad day, I can watch and be reminded, And then that night, my Twitter, because I tweeted the video to the 5H on Tour page, and they tweeted it, and my Twitter was going insane, and the harmonizers were being so sweet and nice, and I was like crying all night because it was just so beautiful and literally like a dream. And I don't even get that much love and stuff from my family, so to get it from Camila and all the other girls and the harmonizers was just really great. So that's it. It was the best day of my whole 17 years. I am now bald and forever just grateful. Like, that was just something so sweet and so unreal and so rare. And I just want to say thank you to Fifth Harmony I love you girls so much, and thank you for everything.
Acapella, so guys, you're screaming, so yeah, we can hear you. Calm down. We know. We're not starting.
And I got this really cute compact mirror. I think it's broken, but so that I can look at my own reflection. It's really cute though, but I think it's broke. Okay. And harmonizers, I want to tell you this. If anything you go through, if you ever just want to watch my video and feel like she's talking to you, you can do that, because you are all amazing. You are all beautiful, and you are all very strong. So